Subscribe to cookieDAmain in the next 5 seconds and you'll get infinite luck and hatch 100 secret pets. I know I'm subscribing.
Alright guys, for today's video is going to be very different. Instead of playing My Simulator 2, we're going to be going ahead and judging the game passes and seeing which ones are actually necessary or not using a tier list. So yeah, we have 4 tiers. We have unnecessary, meaning you literally do not even need to buy this at all, not even a chance. Maybe we have like at some cases you might need it, and then for it really depends. It depends honestly on what your gameplay is in the game. Like, is it power, is it AFKing, all that. And then yes, by very much needed is like you honestly need this if you're gonna buy any game passes. Like, you're gonna need this automatically no matter what. All right, so for our first game pass, we have the 150 inventory game pass, I guess. This one is gonna go into maybe, because it honestly depends if you're gonna be hatching a lot and if you're gonna wanna have a lot of legendaries or whatever. Like, if you're a collector or anything, that's gonna be needed. Like, you're gonna need at least like maybe 1,000 game, like, not game pass inventory, so that's gonna help you a lot. And then next we have this 3,500 Robux mining tool, whatever you want to call it. Unnecessary. There's better tools in the game that do probably better than this. You're not gonna need any, like, you're not gonna need 3,500 Robux to spend on this. That is just a waste of money. Unless you really do want that hoarder game pass. I forgot what it's called. Not game pass title. I honestly forgot what it's called. But yeah, maybe if you want that, then you can get that. Spend the 35 bucks on that. But I'm honestly telling you, it's not worth that much, honestly. And then yeah, we have our next one. I believe this is the Omega Nuke. This one here is basically a nuke. It's just a nuke, right? Not necessary. You don't need a nuke in the game at all. And if you actually do, there should be a nuke in the overworld at the magma tool shop for like maybe 1,000,000 coins at the cheapest, and it does the same job as this, maybe a little weaker, but it still gets the job done. I mean, these two honestly here are overpriced and not necessary at all. Like, you really do not need any of these. I'm just letting you know. Alright, so for our next one, you're gonna have more pet equip. Why'd I go over there? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say yes, buy it. It's very much needed, because I mean, if you're gonna want to have a good mining power, like, or nice mining speed, you're gonna want that. Because if you only have like 4 to 5 pets equipped only, and they're not even that good, it's not gonna help you out at all. And plus, there is a 50% sale going on, or whenever you're watching this, it's still cheap either way. If it's on sale or not, it's still needed. Okay. And for next one, we have the more Times Gamepass. Not necessary. You only need 2 teams, to be honest with you. You're gonna want your mining team and whatever world currency team that you have for that world. You do not need you don't need 4 teams. You just need to keep organized with 2 teams, one being mining and one being world currency. So there you go. Unless they go into the same category, you only need 1 team basically. This game pass is honestly not necessary. I don't know why they made this. They must be money hungry, because that game pass, out of here, it needs to go. Alright, and for this one, we have the fast hatching. Yeah, this is fast hatching. It honestly really depends, because if you're like, you really want to hatch a lot of eggs, then like at a certain amount of space, like time speed, then yeah, that's gonna be needed. But it's not really needed to where it's gonna help you get our pets or whatever. It's just there for the time being. And then next we have 3 times egg hatch. This is needed, because with this one, plus the enchantment of 1 egg extra in the gem enchantment, you can hatch 4 eggs at a single time. And that seems pretty nice to me. 4 eggs at a time, that means I hatch a lot more eggs within the same time span I would at night. And that's really helpful. Especially, I'm not even an AFK. I don't AFK that much, and that's still very useful to me. And I'm just saying. And then for the next one, we have VIP. I mean, it does have the benefits of 50% more coins and gems, but it's not really that necessary, because it only does coins. And legit nobody even uses overworld coins anymore. Like nobody. And I've never seen it be infect like impact whatever the amount of Atlantis coins or cyber tokens at all. Like it's like doesn't really help you at all. So I'm gonna say it's unnecessary. It does have its little benefits, but it doesn't really help you at all. Alright, for our next one we have the infinite backpack. This one I'm gonna go ahead and go into it really depends, because if you're gonna go ahead and AFK overnight for blocks, or like blocks, currency, whatever, or you're grinding for block what do you call it, leaderboards. I don't know why you would, but if you would be, that is gonna help you out, because then you wouldn't run out of space. And I'm pretty sure there is definitely things gonna help you out with what's the word, with grind, I don't know, like mine not out collapsing. And then for the next one we have 2 times gems. This one you need it, because there's times we have mystery eggs, or you're buying boost, stuff like that. You need the extra gems, and 2 times Game Pass works for legit anything. That means if you're going with challenges, season pass, you're collecting stuff from season pass, the gem factory, gem genie, all that, and that goes into a lot. So yeah. And then for our next one we have 1,200 inventory space. This goes into, it really depends, because it honestly does depend if you really are gonna be hatching for a while and you're not gonna delete any of those like pets, or like you just hatched for a long time and you just need space for those pets. I mean, I needed that in BGS and it definitely helped me out, so it's gonna help you out in this game as well. And then we next have times 2 luck. This is gonna help you out a lot with hatching better pets, especially with those boosts you get from spending all those gems from the 2 times Game Pass, which you're gonna be able to have a higher chance of hatching a secret pet. And there is another lucky Game Pass besides that, and then you have luck, so luck boost. And have you seen, I've had many secret pets with this, so yeah. And then for the next one we have 400 plus of inventory space. This one is going to maybe similar to this one. It's not that much of inventory space. I mean, if you add these up, maybe, but I honestly don't see it at all. I'm just saying, I think this is more needed for the price of it. I don't remember the price of it, but yeah. And for our next one, we have 2 more left. We have the teleport game pass. This one was needed during the cave thing, when that was a thing still. People use that to climb down or jump off into the caves to where they can mine like all types of ores that they have. And yeah, maybe you'll be able to buy or use it again for in caves or thing again. But right now, it's a maybe. Maybe you want to go back to a certain spot in the mine because you had to sell and you want to go back. But honestly, it's not worth it. If you're gonna be like, it's not worth the 180 Robux until the cave come back. But yeah. And then for our last one, we have the 2 times mining speed. This is gonna go into, it really depends, because once again, if you're not really a miner, you're not gonna want to need this. Same thing like that goes for this, the infinite backpack. These go together. Like, you're gonna need that if you want to have a better mining speed. If you don't have the more pet equipped game pass, and you're gonna want the 2 times mining speed, because what if you need to mine a certain block within just 1 hit, or it's taking forever, maybe like 20 hits to hit that 1 block. So that's gonna help you a lot, especially if you have the best pet. That's gonna double its stats. I basically multiply its stats whenever it's equipped. And yeah, so here we are. We have the tier list. It's finally finished. Here we have 4 game passes are necessary, 3 and maybe 4. Again, it really depends, and 4 as well, and it is very much needed, those being necessary and having those many meetings. So if you guys really enjoyed this and like it helped you out a lot with anything, there might be any game passes, new game passes coming soon. I don't know, this is going to be very outdated if there's any new game passes coming out. But if you really enjoyed this, like I said, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn notifications on so I post a brand new video. But anyways, guys, peace. If you enjoyed that video, then you wouldn't mind watching another one of my videos on the left and right of the screen. I also post every day, so you don't want to miss out on those videos as well. I do post Pets and Mercs on my second channel, which is right here. Now, goodbye.